Uh, yeah. This is going to be a response to Shera 7 and Kevin Samuels. And to tell you the truth, both sides, you know, make great points on on when it comes to the male and female dynamics, especially when it comes to relationships. When you have Shera 7, she encourages females to love themselves and to basically know what you want as a female. Vice versa, same thing with Kevin Samuels. From his point of view, he wanted men to, I guess, become to become high value men, to know themselves and also make a lot of money, which I get that, you know. But in my honest opinion, to to a lot of these people, who are single and all that, especially to the young ones out there, just do what's best for you. Do what makes you happy. But make sure you're practical and you're realistic when it comes to your goals. Make sure you're realistic and very practical when it comes to achieving, your goals for the most part. So just do what's best for you. You know, um, when it comes to these two people, Shera Seven and Kevin Samuels, just take their messages from a grain of salt. Because you don't have to agree with everything what they say. Just pick off certain things that resonate with you. If some of their talking points resonate with you, then go ahead and vibe with it and go ahead and learn from it and use it for your benefit. But if other things that doesn't resonate with you, discard it. Don't you know what I'm saying, don't heed to it. Just discard it. But overall, just do things that's best for you. Just do things that works for you, that makes you happy, and it works best for you. Because, like I said, I don't have no animosity towards these two people. I don't have any animosity towards Shera Seven nor Kevin Samuels. Because like I said, I agree with some of the things that Shera Seven and Kevin Samuels and what Kevin Samuels said in the past. So I have no beef with those people. It's just that everybody has to find their own lane. Everybody has to find what works for them and what not works for them. You can't be a carbon copy of somebody else. Everybody's blueprint is not the same. What I'm saying? Everybody's blueprint is different. You have some females that want a rich man and all that stuff, so they have to put in the work in order for them to get a rich man. Or then you have some females that just want an humble, modest, hardworking man that doesn't have to make seven figures and all that stuff. So they will work hard, to reach that level in order for them to get that type of man. And vice versa. You got men out here, you got men out here that might not have the ability to make over six figures as a high value man, but they can also put in the work to become better versions of themselves in order for them to attract women. You get what I'm saying? See, you have to take things from a grain of salt and you have to find out what works for you and what not works for you. Same for me. Like when it comes to me, I have to find out what works for me and what not works for me. Am I open for marriage? Possibly, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting married. But at the same time, I have to be mindful of what I need to do in order for me to prepare myself for a marriage. Because marriage is all business. It's not about love. Love don't pay the bills for the most part. Like living in this society, love do not pay the bills. What I'm saying? Marriage is all about business for the most part. And ain't nothing wrong with that. It's all about taking care of your business. It's all about taking care of your family and all that stuff. And I get that. What I'm saying? Because as a man, you're supposed to be the provider and the protector, which, I don't mind doing that at all. I don't mind being a provider and protector for my family. If I have a wife and two kids or whatever, I don't mind it at all. I'm willing and able to put in the work to provide for my family. I don't mind that at all. I really don't. I really don't. I do not mind that at all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's in my genes, it's in my genetic code as a man to provide and to protect for my family. I don't mind it at all. But what I was about to say, I was about to say something. Uh, yeah, but here's the thing though, when it comes to females, when it comes to females and males, um, the thing about it is that when it comes to like from a female aspect, the reason why females don't wanna help out like guys that's not on their level is because they've been abused and used by these so-called bums out here, and those bums tend to use these females who have a lot of resources, and in the very end, those very same females get used up and abused and have nothing left from these bums that have a lot of potential. And vice versa, when it comes to the men, you have men out here that actually do have the means and the resources, and they may hook up with a female, and that female will begin to show her ugly side, and that ugly side will suck up all that man's resources. And not only that, that woman would also use and abuse that man until he has nothing left. So in the end, it's both sides, man. It's both males and females, man. You just got to know what the hell you want, and you have to be careful on the person that you choose when it comes to a marriage, when it comes to a relationship. You know, it's basically both sides. You know, in my honest opinion, is both sides. You know, it really is. You know, both males and females. You just got to know what the hell you want. You know, for the most part. And to tell you the truth, you know, Shera 7, you know what she's doing. Hey, you know what? For what I've like, I'm not a huge fan of her work. You know, I don't watch her videos and all that. But for what I've seen, hey, she's winning in my book. She is winning. And as far as Kevin Samuels, you know the things that he was talking about. You know, but, hey, you know, may he rest in peace. But for the most part, he made it into mainstream media. So, so in a sense, he won. The reason why he won is because, you know, he got hooked up in Hollywood in his brief time. He made it into mainstream media. So in a sense, in my book, he made it as well. You know, he made it, you know. But overall, you know, to the people out there, to the young people, you know, both males and females, you just got to know what the hell you want, you know. But make sure you be realistic and very practical on what you want in this system. You know, and that's all I got to say about that, man. So that's all I got to say. So, yeah, man. So thank you so much, and have a good day.